Hi everyone, I'm here in Montelena with Martin Black. I've been really happy to do a clinic with him. Um, I've never done cattle work before, so it's opened my eyes a little bit. And as you know, I like to ask a few questions every now and then. So with Martin, if it's all right with you, Martin, I could ask you a question. And my question is, when we see cattle work on the telly and that, it's always fast and furious. And then working with you over the last 3 days, it's been like slow and calm and nice and easy. Is there a reason for that?
Well, what you see on the television is entertainment. People watching what I do, and if they don't understand, they might fall asleep. It's pretty boring.
Yeah.
It wouldn't sell many tickets,
Yeah.
not twice
I don't
anyway.
know. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I'd watch it again.
Yeah, but you understand. If you're just looking out the window and seeing me working cattle out in the field and didn't understand the objective, and you're used to seeing stuff on television that's fast and rough and everything, it would be pretty boring compared to that. But what I do is what a, a cattle owner would want done with their cattle. I am a cattle owner. I've been a cattle owner. My family, had livestock for generations in the western states, and we raise beef cattle, and we want them to gain weight. And they don't gain weight when you're stressing them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And the way they handle them at a rodeo, or even most horse shows, it's fast. It's to show how fast they can rope or how fast their horse can work and the precision, and that's a different objective. Now when we rope, we might rope fast and we might do that, but we don't do that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a time to be fast and practice the precision, but if, our country is not fenced, and if you handle your cattle fast like that, it's uncomfortable for them. And if there's brush and trees, a lot of them go hide, and then you can't get them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hear about wild cattle all the time, in different parts of the country. Some of them are actually cattle that are full-grown cattle and never seen a cowboy. Most of them are cattle uh, that have seen cowboys that was fast and rough on them, and they've learned to be more sensitive to the cowboy and go hide just like wildlife before the cowboys even know they're there.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
And that's not very profitable.
Yeah. Yeah. So they paid for the weight, don't they? Yeah,
A lot of uh, it's more of a warrior mentality, uh, predator mentality. Get them before they get away. So that's what makes them more
well,
wild
that's what
next
I've learned.
time.
That's
Yeah,
that's what I've learned is to
yeah,
stop. Don't chase them.
yeah.
They'll come to you.
Now our cattle, uh, a lot of places I've worked, and when I was growing up, the cattle would see you, and if you move quiet, you could ride right in them amongst the water, and they would get out of your way, but they wouldn't take off
Yeah. Hmm.
because we handle them that way. But if you wanted them to move, you could be up on the ridge and make some noise, holler, and kind of move quick, and they'd get their head up and they'd go. And one person could gather a lot of country and take them, quite a long ways. But you're engaging the sympathetic nervous system of the cattle when you do that. Well, basically, what we tried to do to train our cattle where we could switch that on or we could switch it off. And again, if you walk quietly through them, you're working on the parasympathetic nervous system, and they don't feel that you're a predator.
Yeah. Hmm. I suppose that would be the same with the horse as well. If you're working slowly with the horse
Exactly.
around the cattle, it's going to make it much
Exactly.
better as well. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, that's great.
And there's a time you want to go fast. There's a time that you don't want to go fast. If you got control, you can go fast. But cattle can't go fast for a long time.
Yeah.
They lose weight. They get stressed. You can't take them very far. If we need to move cattle 10 miles or more, you're not going to do it going fast. They're going to give out. And
Yeah.
then they're going to find some brush to hide in, and then you're not even going to get them.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that's good.
And they're going to lose weight, and they might even split up and lose their calves.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
it's just not a profitable way to
Yeah.
do it.
it's a sensible way to do it,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Uh, how would anybody get in touch with you, Martin? How would anybody get in touch with you from England if somebody did just go on
I'm pretty hard to hide. You can Google Martin Black and my website will
and
come
everything
up.
will come in the schedules and everything.
Yeah.
So,
You
that's
have
great.
a rock and roll singer on your island that has my name.
Really?
That's what I found. He even called me and says, "What are you doing using my name?" I said, "How old are you?" And he said he was 30-some years old. He said, "I had this name first. What are you using my name for?" He was some singer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I'll have to look them up. We'll have to look them up. I've got to say thank you very much for this last 3 days. It's
Yep.
been really acknowledgement for me as where I want to head and how I want to do things. And the one thing I have learned, elbow.
Yeah.
Get that elbow up.
Yep.
And it's really, it's made me think a lot, and I'm gonna keep at it. And
Well, as soon as you get that, there's about 100 more things.
oh well, yeah, and then there'll be another 100 more things.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, as you said, 10 million shots and you get one right. So we'll just keep going. But
Yep.
I've got to say thank you very much for that. If you want to watch any more and watch Martin Black on anything, you can go on. You can find him very easily, as he said. It's not the singer, it's the horseman. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks, Martin. That's great.